Ever since I can remember, I've gone to church every Sunday, gone to Sunday school, learned about Jesus, and, when you're little, you just don't get that type of stuff. And so I think I was about 8 or 7 or somewhere around there when I finally started to get it, like just the basics, like that Jesus really does love me and cares about me and He has a plan for me and I should just trust Him. And so I accepted Him when I was in 2nd grade, and then I got baptized like in the same year. In about 5th grade, I was at church camp and I really felt the pull to the mission field, and I knew that that's what God wanted me to do, to be a missionary. And at first I was a little bit scared because, you always hear about those stories, some people die when they're, out on a mission or something. So I was a little bit scared, but then I just got used to the idea that, I can trust God and He'll get me through it. In 7th grade at a church camp, I felt it again. They were talking about being drawn to the ministry and mission field, and they asked everybody that felt the pull to come down to the front, and like that, my legs were moving and I was going up there. I didn't even think about it, and it was just an amazing thing to talk to someone about it. And I know I can't, go halfway across the world right now because I'm only in 8th grade to talk about God, but I can do stuff here in Mansfield, Texas, talk to the one lonely person at lunch, or, talk to anybody about God, because I think it's just selfish to keep Him, in our little church. And if you really feel how good He makes you feel and how peaceful you feel when you have Jesus in your heart, that you're going to want to share that with anybody. I know that someday God will send me somewhere, but right now I know that God wants me to be an 8th grader at Western Middle School and try and do things for Him right then, right now. We should be living, right now, doing stuff for God, not, oh, I'm going to do that someday. God has a plan for you right now for you to be doing something, and He wants you to do something for Him, to go tell people about Him. Matthew 28:19 is the Great Commission, and the very beginning of it is, therefore, go and make disciples of all nations. And, all nations means including your own, so you can do stuff just around town, to make a difference. You don't have to go halfway around the world. Everybody can do something. If you just reach out to them, you could change their life. I'm Emma Anderson, and this is my story.